I see these gym mistakes way too often, and it's not our age or our genetics that is keeping us from being fit. It is these big mistakes that I'm about to share with you. Hey everybody, welcome back to Fit After 50. I'm Jay. I'm a workout enthusiast, natural competitive bodybuilder, and I'm in my 50s. Let's talk about these three big mistakes men are making in the gym, and be sure to hang around to hear my number one mistake. These mistakes I'm giving you are from what I experience in gyms, but you may be having some different experiences. So let us hear from you. Let us hear your thoughts on this, because what you have to say could be helpful to someone else. So share your thoughts in the comments below. Counting down to number one, the mistake I have listed third on my list is too many people are physically in the gym, but they are not mentally in the gym. In other words, they're not focused. I was visiting a small community gym just last week, and I went to put my dumbbells back on the rack only to find the existing dumbbells were out of order. This wasn't the case when I had picked up my dumbbells, so I knew something was odd. Suddenly, a gentleman who was doing incline curls on a bench next to the dumbbell rack said to me, "I have two different dumbbells." I said, "Oh, okay, well, that explains why I'm only seeing one of each." He then went on to say to me, "The sad part is, I didn't even know I was lifting two different dumbbell weights." Any task we decide to take on should get our full attention and focus. The main reason we should be focused is we cannot accomplish our goals, and we run the risk of injury if we're not completely focused. Think of it this way. If you're a woodworker, whether it's by trade or just as a hobby, you must be focused. Why? Because you're working with tools and equipment that can help you build great things, but these tools and this equipment can also cause really bad injuries if you lose your focus for even a second while you're using them. So that can be a huge mistake. Weights are no different. Weights can help you build a great physique, but if you're not focused, one wrong move or one time of not properly handling the weights can cause you big time injuries. And sometimes these injuries can land you in the operating room. I see it so often in gyms that people are distracted by any number of things. One is phones. They'll lift weights for a minute, put the weights down, jump on their phone and check social media or take a picture, then jump back onto the weights, grab the bar, check the phone one more time, and then proceed to lift the weight and then quickly jump back on their phones. Put the phone away for an hour, because even if you hop on the phone between sets, it's still taken away from your focus. It's imperative when lifting weights that we always have a good mind-muscle connection, and when we have distractions, we lose our mind-muscle focus. Of course, phones are just one of many distractions in a gym, and that leads me to the number two mistake on my list, which is too many people aren't using their time wisely in the gym. The gym is not meant to be a social club, but for many, that's exactly what it is. Now, don't get me wrong. If looking forward to meeting up with your buddies at the gym is what it takes to get you to the gym, then by all means, do whatever it takes to get to the gym. However, don't blame your age, poor genetics, or testosterone issues on your lack of gains or level of fitness when most of your time is spent wandering around the gym socializing. Did you know many men surveyed said they don't exercise or go to the gym because it takes too much time and they just don't have any extra time to fit the gym in? The truth is, you can accomplish a great workout in 50 minutes or less if you enter the gym with the mindset, I'm here to get my best workout in, and there is nothing that's going to stop me from having a great workout. When I visit other gyms, I wear headphones, the big ones. This has a tendency to deter others from wanting to carry on drawn-out, lengthy conversations with me while I'm in the middle of trying to work out. Remember, for your workout to be its most effective, you don't want to have too much time wasted between sets. You want to have the perfect amount of rest intervals with the blood pumped into the muscles, then get back to hitting the muscles again. And the longer that rest period becomes, the better the chance you'll get distracted, and before you know it, it's been 10 minutes or more since you did your last set. Weight training is serious business, and it should be taken seriously. The number one mistake on my list of three mistakes is many people enter the gym without a plan. Here's another reason why workouts take people way too long, which ultimately leads many people to quit going to the gym. And they state their reason as, I just don't have the time to work out. I can tell you from my personal experience, having a plan is more time efficient, leads to more effective workouts, and ultimately produces the best and greatest gains for you. You should never walk into the gym and wander around aimlessly looking for exercises to do. Instead, have your plan laid out in advance. For example, if you haven't yet watched my video on the perfect workout split, go check it out after this video. In fact, I will link it at the end of this video. But my point is, you can see from that particular schedule in that video how I like to plan my workouts in advance. Do I always follow that split or schedule? Absolutely not. Do I sometimes change my workouts just before entering the gym? Yes. Sometimes that happens for many reasons. But having a plan for the muscle groups you'll be working, the types of exercises you'll be doing, and the number of sets and reps you'll be doing is extremely important. Again, when you have a plan, you have less downtime and it helps you to remain focused. Anything that takes you away from your mission for too long can cause you to lose focus and to waste valuable time. By entering the gym with a plan, you are already engaging your mind-muscle connection before you ever touch the first weight. Try lifting the weights and doing the exercises in your mind before you enter the gym to begin your workout. Watch how much difference it'll make for you. Gym time can be fun and you can look forward to it, but just like my daddy always told me, if you're going to take the time to do something, do it right. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next video, and until I see you over there, go get fit.